What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Starfield, where we're about to go do the mission Unearthed, going to the Earth's moon, Luna, do a research facility to investigate the
Liftoff complete. Let's go home.
to investigate the thing that the Starborn asked us to investigate, or told us to investigate, as proof that the artifacts were dangerous.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
How far does it end? It ends in Fred.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
And how to soul. That's Earth. Don't want to go to Earth. Want to go to the moon. To the
Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars.
Nova Galactic Star Yard. Wow. Please. Thank you. There we go. For some reason it wasn't clicking. Do not understand.
Landing gear is ready. Site is clear. Time to land this puppy.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Okay. Where is the research facility? It is 400 meters that way. I don't understand why I can't just park a bit closer. Hurt nobody. Like that space right there. Would have been perfect. I have the moon base key already. Thought I had to go get it. I just saw it required a key. Stored it. let's see, Voltaire. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with perfect aerodynamic simulation. But there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client that should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. This thing covering it. Happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 EDT. Reminder to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. Obviously.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire, thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Slates. It's a weird bed. Square apple.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Not creepy at all. Having a little doll like that. With the head moving.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you. Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Oh yeah, thank you. You are doing the work.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
accepted the assignment up here. We were
Yeah, we got
told
'em
to
all.
bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
And that is all of the recordings, apparently. At any rate, I will go ahead and finish this unlocking thing. See you when I'm done. Okay. Crashing lawgiver? No, I don't want that. That's nice, huh? I won't take it.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Let's get out of here. They're recording on the roof. Head on over to the roof then.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Volterra?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3,
Look at
2,
that view.
1.
Cradle of civilization. You got
Canaveral,
time for a quick chat?
are you
I
reading?
appreciate it when
All
you're
clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
I recognize that guy's voice from another game. Don't remember which game, but I do recognize it. Go to NASA. The Earth. Supposedly you can find little hidden, what do you call, books and stuff around the world that will actually put waypoints on here so you can go explore them. Like the pyramids or Statue of Liberty, stuff like that. We have yet to find any of them. Mainly because I don't really touch the books.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
It's kind of weird that travel to a lot of planets in this game, and yet for some reason as we land on Earth it looks like Earth, if you know what I mean. The rest of them kind of look off somehow, but this one just looks like Earth. Don't know how. find a way inside. I believe this is like a jumping game. Platformer. Actually, I had to climb all the way up. I don't think it's at the very top, but it is quite high up there, if I'm remembering correctly.
There has to be an elevator that gets to the good stuff. Man, oh man, please tell me it still works.
Power cell. Take the second one, just in case.
That colony ship's got a story. You can just feel it. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Yeah, maybe later. Kinda wish they would all stop them from saying that. Maybe put the amount of times they have to say it on. Like 3 or 4.
If we just had ourselves some good snow drifts, we could have a blast. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Is it up here? Yep, it's up here. Where to now? Obviously this way. Got some stuff to pick up.
Where were you meant to go, baby? And why didn't you get there? If you get a moment, can we talk?
Gotta get that coffee mug. That is nothing but this one. Some office of some sort. We found the door to NASA. Inside this building first.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time. I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
first and foremost, we are overflowing with stuff. About that. Drop that, that. Keep the rest of it. Believe there is actually combat in this place.
Pre-flight check. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Possibly against Starborn. I don't think they'll have robots just yet. Nice background.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrails, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. We have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Edit. Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we came a long way. As far as tolerance, yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there are rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled. Let's not have that be on us. Let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time, every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. On over that one.
Just how big is this place?
Pretty large, considering it was a launch platform for NASA. Can't break it.
This is so cool. Man, I could spend hours down here.
Me too.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
I feel I'm about to go in combat, so just in case we die. It's too big of an area for it to not be combat. HDU weight, mass 516. Take it all. I can make most of these. So we're just gonna dump them. That's another thing, wasn't it? Look for the opportunity rover on Mars. Like a side activity I can do. I'll go through all of them. If you guys want to read. I have one more, maybe two, or a couple more. Never mind. Got these. Project Gemini. Project Apollo. Project Mercury. Mercury suit. Lunar rover. I think that might be it.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith,
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time. I'm up
We
for
keep
a little
slamming our heads
adventure.
against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Too bad about the cave-in, but at least the museum was intact.
Yeah, at least the museum was intact. Some beryllium. Can always use more of
In a
that.
moment, can we talk?
Still don't have a mine up for that place, for that material. Get through.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Has to be this way somewhere. Already running out of space anyways. Anything useful in there? We have some alien material. Good defensive item. Grab them just in case. And it's been 30 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.